Today's horoscope, Pisces April 6, 2022. Discover your future with my daily horoscope for you about love, work, health, money, and compatibility with other signs. Strong energy is with you for peacemaking and socializing today, especially on the job or while you pursue health or daily routines. There can be particular enjoyment of your work, services, dedication, and health pursuits. You may be seeing the more pleasing aspects of these things, or someone is helping to make things seem a lot better. Good ideas are circulating, and your services, support, help, or the work you do is appreciated. You're also in an excellent position to take care of your practical affairs. You can feel proud about committing to something specific and making headway. Your love horoscope. You're notorious for being incredibly stubborn and fixed in your ways, but today's astro weather is urging you to invest more time and energy into your one-on-one partnerships. For instance, whether you're single or already romantically attached, the moon's journey through your 7th house of significant others brings greater emphasis to your relationship, whether from you or your special someone. The moon will, however, conjunct freedom-loving Uranus, which is where things get interesting. This is especially true for those of you already committed to someone or perhaps getting to know potential prospects. Expect the unexpected. Your career horoscope. Stabilize your partnerships. With the North Node, Uranus, and now the Moon in your opposite sign, Gemini, you may need to focus on your working relationships and commitments today. Uranus could have infused such commitments with a wake-up, shake-up energy, potentially causing some discourse in certain entanglements. However, the North Node and the lunar energy are guiding the way with fated commitments and partnerships. Listen to your intuition so that you can focus on the tried and true relationships and responsibilities that will serve your career path in the long run. Your finance horoscope. In the lead up to the moon's return to your financial sector tomorrow, this is always an important point in any month for having your antennas up while taking a wait-and-see approach. Even more so as this will be the moon's last visit while the dwarf planet Ceres is on her own here. Before things become more objective and hands-on, this will be one last chance for a deep dive beyond the money to your real financial needs and priorities. Social life today. You are in a state of siege in your own home and in your family circle. People are criticizing you constantly, and you feel you're doing everything wrong. Take time to reflect before retorting, because they could actually be right on some points. If you react in a sober way, your family will regain their trust in you very quickly. Your dating horoscope. You're a machine. Whether it's at work, at school, or just doing your own thing, it all comes together smoothly and efficiently, with time left over for goofing around. Have fun with it. Flirting tips. You find the idea of meeting new people difficult, not really something you want to contemplate. If this is actually how you feel, then far better to wait a while and reflect on what you really want to achieve. When this is done, the idea of dating has a realistic purpose with much higher chances for success. Lucky numbers: 3, 14, 21, 27, 38. Your well-being horoscope. If you find yourself giving into other people too much because you feel they depend on you, it's time to give yourself the attention you deserve and stop distracting yourself through filling the needs of others. Ground yourself with deep breathing exercises. Have you been getting regular aerobic exercise? Take it easy if it's been a while, but definitely try to get back into caring for yourself first. Your daily numeroscope. Putting your energy and ideas into action will suit this day's vibration well. Not only will you find yourself more imaginative and receptive to trying new approaches, you'll have the energy to get things done with a spring in your step. Don't hesitate to take your best ideas to the boardroom or drawing board. Whether it's a new ad campaign or casserole, you'll have no problem attaining your usual success. Enjoy yourself while you're at it. Daily Planetary Overview. Venus enters nurturing Pisces today. Whenever Venus enters Pisces, one of its favorite signs, it's a time when people want to give to others unconditionally and care for those in their group. Use this generous, loving energy to help others rather than get swept up in a sea of your own emotions. Giving to others is one way to show you care. Have a few close friends over for an intimate gathering and facilitate an atmosphere of unconditional support. Things like cooking for others and sharing intimate thoughts are ways to express love. However, it's important to set boundaries to ensure that you aren't taken for granted. This transit encourages us to look at life through rose-colored glasses and believe in happily ever after. Therefore, it's important to be clear-sighted and do some grounding work to make sure you don't fall down the storybook rabbit hole and forget about your obligations. Lead with your heart, but keep your eyes open. Sky for today. In the morning, Venus enters Pisces, the sign of its exaltation. While Venus transited Aquarius, romance was a more social prospect. We looked for ways to broaden our networks by engaging with others' intellects. Friendships that once seemed entirely platonic could have blossomed into something more. Yet now, Venus slips into the warm waters of spiritual Pisces, where merging through the power of unconditional love is the ideal. This influence causes us to feel boundaryless, and so our relationships may reflect this quality, or better, or for worse. It can be a period of bliss, where we feel closer to our loved ones than ever before. It can also amplify the tender emotions born of unrequited feelings, making this a time of longing, pining, and yearning. Venus in Pisces makes us particularly sensitive to the power of music, images, and aesthetics. Love might move us to tears, cleanse us of our sorrows, or wash over us in profound waves. We simply must be mindful that we do not get carried out to sea. After nightfall, Mercury and Pallas align in Aries, forecasting planning, strategy, and purposeful intent. Our eyes are on the prize. We know the moves to make to get us where we want to go. Feeling into our fire ensures that our independent spirit won't be dampened, and our minds may be consumed with the idea of conquest. We'll enjoy the thrill of the chase, as it provides us with an opportunity to show off our skills and impress with our personal flair. The battle we fight is one of wordplay, tact, and style. Our focus is honed, and the direct approach suits us best.